Welcome to the California State University, Los Angeles 2023 University Commencement. At this time, we ask that the graduates and the audience please take their seats. During the ceremony, please remain seated and keep all aisles and walkways open for safety and accessibility. In the event of an emergency, please proceed to the safest and nearest exit and follow the instructions of safety personnel. After the ceremony concludes, guests will be directed to the nearest exit gates as the graduates will be exiting from the middle aisle. Now, please sit back and relax. The gates will close in 5 minutes and the ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Ahí nada más que llegó Afro Latin Ensemble. Vamos, camínalo. A mí me pasa lo mismo que a ti. Pienso en las noches que no puedo ser feliz. así. No como no duermo, no vivo los sueños, porque la vida me hace sufrir así.
¿Cómo quedo yo?
Vamos para allá.
¿Cómo quedo yo?
Era rico y tú verás.
¿Cómo quedo yo? Mulata, ¿cómo quedo yo?
Si yo te entregué mi vida, te entregué mi corazón, mulata. Ahora dime en este juego, mamita, ¿cómo quedo yo?
¿Cómo quedo yo? ¿Cómo quedo yo?
Mira cómo quedo yo.
¿Cómo quedo yo? Mulata, ¿cómo quedo yo?
Si amor con amor se paga, como dice la canción, tú pagarás por lo que hiciste, tú pagarás por lo que hiciste, corazón.
¿Cómo quedo yo? ¿Cómo quedo yo?
Y ahora mira,
¿Cómo quedo yo? Mulata.
Hold up a mirror to the city of Los Angeles and what is reflected? A place where innovation thrives, where opportunity abounds and intellect expands, where creativity produces new visions, where compassion heals, where science and technology drive progress. Hold up a mirror to the city and what is reflected? A place that embraces all people, where we transform lives with each step up the ladder of prosperity, where we energize communities, where we reinvigorate our region and shape the future of our city, our state, and our nation. Hold up a mirror to the city and what do you see? Cal State LA. We are LA. Join us as we soar to greater heights. Cal State LA ranked #1 in the nation for upward mobility.
Welcome to the California State University, Los Angeles commencement ceremony for the College of Arts and Letters. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates during the 75th anniversary of the university. Will everyone in the class of 2023 who is able please rise to be acknowledged by your family and friends? Now, will everyone who is able please rise for the academic procession of the faculty and platform party? Everyone, please remain standing for the national anthem.
¿Están listos? Are you ready? Please be seated. Good afternoon, students, honored family members, and friends. I'm Stephen Trascoma, Dean of the College of Arts and Letters, and welcome to our 2023 commencement ceremony. With great respect, Cal State LA acknowledges the Tongva people as the traditional caretakers of Tovangar, the Tongva world, including the Los Angeles Basin, South Channel Islands, San Gabriel and Pomona Valleys, and portions of Orange, San Bernardino, and Riverside counties. Cal State LA is located within these lands as an institution located on unceded Tongva land. We pay our respects to the ancestors, elders, and their relatives and relations, past, present, and emerging. Consistent with our values of community and diversity, we have a responsibility to acknowledge and make visible the university's relationship to Native peoples. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm Indigenous sovereignty and will work to hold Cal State LA more accountable to the needs of American Indian peoples. Graduates, over the course of your academic career, our faculty, administration, and staff have focused their expertise on your success. They have become your mentors, and for many of you, your colleagues, maybe even friends. At this time, I would like to acknowledge and thank the Chair of the Academic Senate, Chris Bezdesny, members of the faculty, emeriti faculty, staff, and the administration for assisting our students to excel and achieve their goals. Will these members of the university community please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Please turn your attention to the screens for a video.
A university community is like a family. Each generation seeks to build on the success of the past, so the future will be brighter for those who come next. Each generation works to take the family higher, to contribute in ways that leave the whole better. The Golden Eagle family has accomplished great things together during the 10 years of President William A. Covino's tenure. Together, we have created innovative new ways to learn and to contribute. Together, we have expanded and enriched. Together, we have collaborated and served. We've experienced tough times, and we've deepened our ties to our communities. Together, we became champions, and together we have shined. These achievements are your legacy. You are the generation whose dedication, compassion, and insight have left the university better for those who will come next. To learn, to teach, to support, and to lead. Thank you to every one of you, staff, faculty, students, alumni, emeriti faculty, and our community partners. More good things await Cal State LA. We are Golden Eagles. We are LA.
Good afternoon, class of 2023. So this is it, right? Yes, this is the day. You've worked hard for it, you've planned for it, you've dreamed about it, and it is here. Your day to shine and also to strike incredibly well-rehearsed poses on the screen, which we'll see a little later on as you march across. But look around. I mean, your loved ones are here filling the pavilion, gathered with you. Your professors are beaming. And let me just go off script for a second here and ask for one more shout out for the people who wake up every morning focused on your success and your future and have done such a marvelous job to point you all in that direction. The finest faculty in my experience, please rise and get another round of applause. I get to say all that stuff because I'm actually a member of the College of Arts and Letters. I was once a professor of English, and the faculty decided that maybe they'd give me another chance someday. So this is an extra special event for me. I also want to another shout out to the staff members at Cal State LA who are working this week focused on these events. That is, their whole focus this week is you. And they volunteered to do that, to be present at these events and to do their best to make them special for you. The folks you see in the gray shirts and black shirts and white shirts who are around helping out in so many ways that are integral to the success of a beautiful and complex event like this. So all of the staff members at Cal State LA, all of whom are here working for you, deserve your applause. So just, breathe deep. Take it all in. This is your time. Today is your day. This is your time. I'd like you to turn to one another and reinforce this. Turn to each other and say, this is our time. Okay. All right. How many times did you say it? I mean, it went on for a while. And we even got a beach ball in the process. That's great. That's great. Let me also introduce the university officials who are here on stage. You've heard from Dean Trescoma. We have a beach ball patrol out there somewhere, but I mean. And our academic senate chair, Chris Bezdesny, who brought the line in, right? We have also Associate Dean Catherine Weiss, Dean of Undergraduate Studies, Michelle Hawley, Dean of the University Library, Carlos Rodriguez, Vice President Robert Avalos, Vice President Queen King, Vice President Grace Castillo, Dean of Students Danielle Chambers, and the newly elected student body president, just elected, ready to move forward into a new year with great energy and dedication. Our new ASI president, Yahir Flores, is here with us. And our student speaker today is Joseph Lee, who so many of you know. He's so shy. And I'm Bill Covino, president of Cal State LA. This is my 94th commencement ceremony as president of Cal State LA. And this commencement week actually ends with number 100. So given that I will be handing the presidency to someone else soon, it's nice to think about 100 commencement ceremonies, all of which are absolute treasures in my memory. And I'm sure this is a treasure in your memory as well. It is an understatement to say that the commencement is special. You'll remember it the way you remember all of life's beautiful moments, a birthday, a family holiday, a wedding. But the education that you've received here at Cal State LA and that you've produced here at Cal State LA will remain with you in a different way. What you've learned as a student will be with you for the rest of your life, not only as the beautiful memory of a special day, but as a fundamental part of who you are, expressed in the way that you think, how you view the world, in all that you now know. So whether you feel it or not, your education has changed you. And sometimes that education, many times that education, will call to you. It'll be sort of like a very cool but sometimes annoying best friend who's always in your head with a new vision, with a new way of doing things that might help you to get where you're trying to go, with a new idea to answer an old problem, a new way to serve the community. That best friend will always remind you in a sometimes annoying way, all about your potential. That best friend will always be pushing you to do more. And sometimes your education will call on you to see life with golden eagle eyes, always reminding you that the world as it is not how it has to be. And who better to change the world than you? And if not you, then who? Your education calls to you, reminding you that you can change the world. And when you hear that, you might be tempted to ignore it, to set it aside, and to think, well, I'll take care of that some other time. But let me tell you, this education, all of the elements of it that have made you who you are today, it will be persistent. It will not go away. You cannot unfriend it, you cannot block it, you can't ghost it. Just ask any of the amazing Cal State LA alumni who once sat where you sit today. Today, you joined the ranks of more than 245,000 alumni of Cal State LA and more than 3 million alumni of the California State University system. One of them owns that car. Our outstanding alumni include the tennis legend Billie Jean King, and Congresswoman Maxine Waters, and Congresswoman Lucille Roybal Allard, and Dr. Sumanta Pal, the director of the Kidney Cancer Program and Medical Oncology at City of Hope Hospital, and members of the family that owns Gavinia Coffee, and our distinguished friend and alum of the College of Arts and Letters and the Communication Studies program, Representative Wendy Carrillo, who serves us in the state legislature. And along with all of those alums, we also lay claim to the family that owns Porto's Bakery. Right? Yeah. I have let the Portos family know that they always get the largest response of all the alums. And then they start immediately to stock the shelves for the onslaught of customers that they're sure are coming their way. Look, all these great people, and all the great things that they've done are now connected directly with you. They are your fellow alums. And you're graduating during Cal State LA's 75th anniversary. Our first class graduated in 1948. You saw their black and white picture on the screen a little bit back. And you have much in common with that class of 1948 insofar as you've all shared those countless hours in lectures and labs and libraries, all the time writing papers, doing lab work, meeting with your professors, meeting in study groups with friends, time all spent on creating a new version of you. You can think of it this way. When you're playing a game online, you can create an avatar. An avatar, we know, is a representation of you, and you get to pick the attributes. During your time here, you had the same opportunity to create a you that embodies certain attributes. And I would guess that that you is smart and savvy and quick and resilient and confident and full of the potential to touch the lives of others in important, wonderful ways. But you are better than an avatar. You are the real thing. Class of 2023, let me ask you, how many of you are the first in your families to earn a university degree. That achievement, along with the achievements of everyone here today, tells you that you're part of a community, that you did not do it alone, and that the support of that community helped to make the you that we pay tribute to today. In that spirit, I'd like all of the parents of our graduates to please stand so that we can thank you. Now you stay standing, stay standing. Let's have the grandparents, the aunts and uncles, the brothers and sisters, the nieces and nephews, the cousins and spouses and partners and children, and all of the friends of the class of 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice turnout. That's great, that's great. What a wonderful moment. The class of 2023 also includes 72 veterans who served our nation with valor and then returned to Cal State LA to earn a degree. I would like to ask all of the veterans here today, among our graduates, among all of the family and friends in the pavilion, all of the veterans here today to please stand and let us thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Terrific. Thank you all. Thank you all. So you're graduating at a time when the world is fascinated by artificial intelligence, or AI, as it's called. In artificial learning, machines and computer applications gather data from across the internet and use algorithms to learn features and patterns of that data and to apply it in a number of ways. Artificial intelligence is a technology in which machines and computer applications then mimic human intelligence. It's become part of our daily lives. When we pick up the phone to pay a bill, we speak to an automated voice instead of a person. That's a form of artificial intelligence. Or when we're online chatting with a chat bot, that's artificial intelligence. And we're used to this. We're used to saying, "Hey, Siri," and expecting something to happen. "Hey, Siri, turn on Fast and Furious." "Hey, Alexa, play anything by Beyonce." "Hey, Google, where can I get Bad Bunny tickets?" Now that was my actual question to Google some time back. You know, you're never too old to get with it, I guess. And now with more advanced artificial intelligence like ChatGPT, the things we can't, oh yeah? The things that we can expect are even more complex. Artificial intelligence can write essays and poetry, organize calendars and spreadsheets, imitate the art of Picasso or the lyrical mastery of Jay-Z. But all that said, I'm not all that fascinated by artificial intelligence and all it can do. When I look out into the class of 2023 and recall looking out into all of the classes that I've greeted over the last decade, I remember that I'm fascinated by you and all that you will do. You are not imitators. You are an original. You are authentic. You are unique. There is nothing artificial about your intelligence. You were educated at Cal State LA. And this is the university that is ranked #1 in the United States since 2017, #1 in the United States for the upward mobility of its students. We have more students who go on to rewarding careers than any other university in the country. And parents, just a side note, upward mobility, you can look forward to that. That means that your graduate can afford to buy you a meal every once in a while. Some of the graduates look a little bit, we'll see. Look, I look out on you and I know for sure that you are powerful, resourceful, caring, full of exciting new knowledge. I can see it on your regalia as you ascend the stage. All of the great sayings and ideas and commemorations and the stuff written on the hats too, that tell me that you know that you're headed for great things, that you know that you're headed out there to change the world. I know that you will continue to achieve and build upon the achievements that we're celebrating here and to make life better for your family, your community, and your world. So, as far as artificial intelligence goes, I want to issue one more hey request, not to Siri or Alexa or Google, not a request for artificial intelligence. It's for you, graduates, to remember who you are and who you will become. Go change the world for the better. You are now and forever golden eagles, and you will soar. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Covino. No offense, but the one you've all been waiting for. Not me. The student speaker for the College of Arts and Letters is Joseph Lee. Joseph is graduating today with a Master of Arts in Communication Studies. You guys need to quit it. Just dial it down. He is originally from Seoul, South Korea, and he has been blind from early childhood. By the end of today's ceremony, Joseph will be a double Cal State LA alumnus. He earned his bachelor's degree from Cal State LA in Communication Studies 2 years ago. Joseph has been ranked among the top speakers in the nation and has competed as a member of our award-winning forensics team. That team has cultivated a strong legacy of success by earning several national championships, and Joseph is part of that legacy. As a master's degree student, he found his passion in researching organizations, technology, diversity, and accessibility. And I'm proud to share the news today that next fall, Joseph will be a doctoral student in organizational communication at the University of Colorado, Boulder. Joseph.
Quite a full house, I can tell you that. Very full house. First of all, thank you, everybody. Hello, Golden Eagles! Woo! What a momentous day for family, friends, and faculty. You are witnessing your investments and support come to life. And for us, graduates, we are wearing our hard work and achievements on our heads today. This is our day. Stand up. Let us celebrate the Arts and Letters class of 2023! Thank you. Mexican filmmaker Alejandro González Iñárritu once said, "Life and death are illusions. We are in a constant state of transformation." The idea of continuous change and transformation defined my and our experiences at Cal State LA. Long before becoming Golden Eagles, interactions inside and outside the classroom. And now, our mission as alumni, striving for the public good. Before coming to Cal State LA, I studied communication at a two-year college. My instructor, who happened to be a speech and debate or forensics coach, and a Cal State LA alum, told me, go to Cal State LA and make a difference. And as people say, the rest is my history. Bringing speech trophies, recognition, and a more rounded human back to the university. Doing co-curricular activities such as speech and debate taught me the importance of bringing outside knowledge to the classroom, analyzing media messages, understanding poetry from minoritized groups, and dance performances advocating for change, all incorporated into our essays, portfolios, and for I and other graduate students, our conference presentations and our theses. Where are you at, graduate students? Another thing that changed me was classroom interactions. Before night classes, you know those, right? 6 p.m. classes every day. Before those, and while drinking hot chocolate or coffee for some, I volunteered to develop software to help people with disabilities. While volunteering, I asked, why do organizations talk to each other? The answer came while taking an undergraduate organizational communication course, with my instructor firmly declaring, organizations are communicators. Later in graduate school, I and my friends had an emotional experience where we discussed compassionate communication in organizations. The vulnerability from that discussion was transformational for us all. As we walk across the stage today and become alumni, let us cherish that moment of transformation on campus. A moving musical performance, provocative art exhibit, or even conversations with strangers as we stood in line for food. And in just a few moments, as our names are called on stage. And now, undergraduates, where are you at? Now, combined, the outside experience, forensics, and inside interactions, campus experiences, transformed me into a more well-rounded Golden Eagle. long gone is a blind kid lacking confidence, replaced by an up-and-coming scholar and the Cal State LA alum with a big dream to not only transform myself, but to transform the world around me. And today, I believe Cal State LA is saying to us, hey, Golden Eagles, go beyond this pavilion and transform the world while showcasing our transformations. And as for me, after getting an MA today, flying toward the Rocky Mountains and getting a PhD later, I hope to be part of commencement again, this time as a professor, cheering students who were, are, and will be transformed by the university and our interactions. And at this time, please join me in applauding our families, friends, and faculty. Thank you for investing in us and supporting us in our transformations possible. And so, my friends, graduates, class of 2023, let the world lend their ears to our transformations. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph. I have to say that, Joseph talking about his ambition to come back as a faculty member makes me think that I need to embarrass the faculty one more time and just let you all know how much they love you. And that's why they do what they do. Also, it would not surprise me if Joseph doesn't just come back as a faculty member, but maybe as the next president. Got 2 months to pick a successor. Among the students earning baccalaureate degrees in the College of Arts and Letters are those who will graduate with academic honors. Dr. Catherine Weiss, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Letters, will acknowledge these students. Dr. Weiss.
Before I begin, I just want to congratulate all of you for this amazing accomplishment. So congratulations, class of 23. The university grants the baccalaureate degree with Latin distinctions summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude to students who maintain an outstanding academic record while earning their degrees. These students wear gold braids draped on their black gowns to mark their outstanding academic accomplishments. Will the candidates for graduation with honors from the College of Arts and Letters please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated.
President Covino, I present to you the candidates for degrees in the College of Arts and Letters. They have met all of the requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the university faculty who taught them.
The recipients for the Master of Arts and Master of Fine Arts from the College of Arts and Letters will now be hooded on stage. Will the staff marshals please lead the graduates to the stage?
Mas- Master of Fine Arts in Television, Film, and Theater, Seth Dorsey.
Savannah Cheyenne Roloff.
Christopher Robin Griffith.
Nicole Marie Noah.
Gerald Timothy Gilberton Jr.
Joseph Peter Pinto.
Yasmin Suhair Al-Kayed.
Zoya N. Wiseman.
Frank Joseph Ramirez.
Amy Cassandra Luna Beltran.
Natalie Sanchez.
Pamela August Russell.
Anthony Michael Dunbar.
Matthew Roth.
Marco Alfonso Castañeda.
Masa Magdalene Burabetti.
Irma Gill.
Ashlyn Lachey Denson.
Master of Fine Arts in Art, Boon Thuy Nguyen.
Jose Carlos Virgen.
Master of Arts in Art, Devanshi Bimal Purohit.
Master of Arts in Communication Studies, Andrew Blanco.
Santiago Alexis Larios.
Lina Marina Solis.
Sarah Takenaka.
Annie Lopez.
Candlin Amber Ramirez.
Marcos Antonio Santos.
Alan Burnett.
Owen McKinnon Miller.
Joseph Lee.
Master of Arts in English, Stefania Cordonanu.
Taylor Ann Marty.
Rory Olivares.
Jacqueline Ashley Young.
Rachel Lee Atwood.
Jocelyn de Maculangan Chia.
Kirsten Anise Ogden.
Master of Arts in Spanish, Odon Guillermo.
Jarrett Tomás Barrios.
Francis D. Abrego Paz.
Elena Selene López.
Ever Leonel García Argueta.
Master of Arts in Philosophy, Stephen Francisco Orozco.
Robert David William McGuffey.
Eric Nathaniel Fossum.
Master of Arts in Television, Film, and Media Studies, Dominic Lepore.
Donnie Aguinaldo.
Sin Liu.
Elena Renee Monroe.
Jacqueline Guadalupe Moreno.
Ashley Nicole Schumacher.
Jocelyn Rochelle Ramirez.
Master of Arts in Music, Keone Morienga.
Master of Music in Music, Michelle Nicole Lee.
Amanda Muse.
James Andrew Britton Hearn.
Ron Drew.
Scott Rowe.
Christian Melgoza.
Suzanne Elizabeth Edwards.
Elizabeth Suzanne Quisenberry.
Juan Manuel Zuniga III.
Eduardo Antonio Cervantes Alvarado.
Michael Stephen Eisenstein.
Osvaldo Ulises González.
Congratulations. The candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Arts and Letters will now be presented on stage.
Bachelor of Arts in Art, Priscilla Alexis Mendoza.
Zeus Pahutan Soriano.
Carlos Anthony Villegas.
Lily Lam.
Aaron Mauricio Rodriguez.
Jane Kim.
Carla Noemí Navarro.
Andrew Miller.
Amalia Marisol Sánchez.
Nicholas Atkins.
Hiromi Otsubo.
Xavier Victor Lima Valentine.
Yamilet Aguilar.
Lisette Aguilar.
Allison Marie Ariawan.
Victoria Vargas.
Jennifer Anaí López Castañeda.
Justin Sean McConnell.
Kenya E. Salas Rodriguez.
Mandy Xiaomin Liang.
Jia Tian Wo.
Misha Dale Ramos Ordonez.
Anthony Gutierrez Luna.
Francisco Manuel Giron.
Anthony Omar Castañeda.
Antonio Ventura Gonzalez.
Esther Santos.
Mireya Caballero.
Caitlin Rose Culhane.
Esmeralda Avila.
Mirna Fiorella Estrada.
Cindy Martinez Mendez.
Angelia Abad.
Wesley Kane Frazier.
Gabriela Pauline Rodriguez.
Margaret Kelly Jonas.
Tara Gabrielle Maher.
Kyle Matthew Villamore.
Matthew Raymond Zuniga.
Johnny Colorado.
Emily Lynn Rising.
Eric Ricardo Navarrete.
Jian Bin Liu.
Kevin Umanya.
Hector Efrain Hernandez Jr.
Jocelyn Sidney Knott.
Isabel Gabriela Santiesteban.
Francisco Gauntner.
David A. Weber.
Stephanie Victoria Marmol.
Karina de la Cruz.
Jessica Sarai Rosas Perez.
Leonel Alexander Morales.
Leslie Leonora Vega.
Michelle Hernandez.
Carlos Andrew Perea.
Xu Chi Zheng.
Megan Wheeling Wang.
Carmen Veronica Fan.
Andrea Shelley Prickett.
Ryan Marie Lopez.
Kevin George Carabibergian.
Jennifer Mexicanos.
Salvador Gutierrez.
Derek Anthony Castro.
Hannah Lim.
Joshua Michael Roman.
Johnny Julian Michael Jaime.
Linda Estrellita de la Torre.
Fatima Rosales.
Benjamín García.
Diana Jasmine Huerta.
Michael A. Vidari.
Albert Romero.
Esmeralda Michelle Morales Cabrera.
Carolina Mangasarian.
Valeria Paulette Olvera.
Kathleen Ryan Las Marias.
Joanne Jeep.
Ariana Lisette Vega.
Alberto Gibran Ruiz Rodríguez.
Blanca Isela Mallorquín.
Viviana Elise Arellano.
Daniel Alejandro Sánchez.
Ricardo Francisco Illenworth.
Jian Liang Liu.
Harrison Ho.
Jose Enrique Haddad Dayot.
Eduardo Fernández.
Tyler Hollum.
Kevin Alexander Cortez.
Leonardo David Alfaro.
Esteban Solís.
Kevin Nelson Quintanilla.
Alejandro Sánchez.
Andrew John Lucas.
Zung Tai.
Christina Andrea Chavez.
Maribel Ceja.
Ariela Alexandra Aquino.
Brandon J. Acevedo.
Raven Marie Herrera.
Justic Luis Pina.
Janice Chu.
Catherine Marie Garcia Oliva.
Fatima Luna.
April Lee.
Sarah Corral.
Jessica Esther Muñoz.
Eleanor Rosario Montesino.
Francisco Javier Cruz.
Enrique G. Perez.
Amanda Martinez Rodriguez.
Kyle Ethan Avellana Gwynn.
Irving Dominguez.
Olivia Alejandra Rodriguez.
Erika Yamilet Carrillo.
Vanessa Martinez.
Diana Gabriela Recinos.
Cesar Gutierrez.
Andrea Shu Mei Shen.
Jesús Becerra.
Mariana Llerena.
Jason V. Buenafe Felizcuzo.
Rudolph Rodriguez Jr.
Channing Moore.
Timothy Jimmy Guevara.
Annie Magdessian.
Damaris Tagle Justo.
Angelica Perez.
Kimberly Victoria Knight.
Noemí Salazar Castillo.
Gilberto Andrés Mendoza.
José Manuel Quintana.
Samir Nagra.
Braulio V. Garcia.
Scott St. James Cardona.
Carol Martinez.
Carmen Marie Espinosa.
Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Maribel Castro.
Luis Alberto Valiente.
Juanita Davis.
Noel I. Garcia.
Jacob William Choza.
Joshua Michael Giron.
Alondra Viella.
Marisol Zúñiga.
Cora Madison Alvarado.
Javier Santillán.
Homer Go Cabrera.
Felicity Shulkin.
Luann Isabela Morales.
Lisbeth Orozco.
Celeste Sanchez.
Elizabeth Irina Manoilova.
Emily Guerrero.
Sydney Mackenzie Daup Connor.
Tracy Diane Gamboni.
Carla Garcia.
Megan Jordan Murphy.
Corey Maya Cynthia Likens.
Antoinette Elisa Galvan.
Christian Contreras.
Justin De La Cruz.
Anthony Bucio.
Celeste M. Matthews.
Nadesha Gomez.
Star Marie Duran.
Marianne Isabel Rodil Arambulo.
Marina Yamilet Platero Quintero.
Luis Jesus Membreno.
Minay G. Matthews.
Michelle Isabella Cabezas.
Tamia M. Lee.
Melissa Yvonne Ambries.
Amity Marina Guitron.
Mayra Isabel Cervantes.
Kristen Monique Contreras.
Cassidy Bell Arce.
Donahue Cruz.
Ariana Campos.
Ying Kai Wang.
Jacqueline Ibeth Recio.
Alexandra Ordaz.
Antoinette Elisa Galvan.
Victoria Elisa Villarreal.
Marlene Lopez.
América Hortensia Camacho.
Paola Graciela Marquez.
Leslie Anaí Reyes.
Alyssa Celine Sinisterra.
Hunter Peterson.
Sebastian Benjamin Cervantes.
Cleo E. Goodwin.
Amanda Renee Zachary.
Joshua Serrano.
An Fan Tong.
Claudia Alexandra Navas.
Courtney Michelle Amor Dubra.
Noah A. Sukal.
Margarita Cisneros.
Andrea Carolina Palma.
Lillian Barbeck.
Madeline Jane Flores.
Giselle Sanchez.
Catherine Gonzalez.
Taylor Suzette Ortega.
Noah Leonardo Fernandez.
Gabriela Camille Iono.
Savannah Alicia Salazar.
Cristal Ferrer.
Milagritos Godina Chavarín.
Anusha Yunas.
Liliana Rose Luna.
Carmen Lee.
Braylon Smith.
Steve Garcia.
Sydney Fernandez.
Samuel Aron Martin.
Stephanie Andrea Rojas.
Kiani Haynes Coleman.
Chloe Elizabeth Paul.
Jenny Casimiro.
Anthony Barcliffs Jr.
Carissa Gonzalez.
Raymond Lynn Dyer.
Tene Elaine Washington.
Kenya Kwane Williams.
Jasmine Kim.
Estefany Salas.
Luis Daniel Garcia.
Gabriela Sigmund.
Elizabeth Marie Rendon.
Brianna Danielle Serrano.
Sydney Go.
George Enrique Ceja.
Karin de Dios Mendoza Marquez.
Daniel Santos Garcia.
Alexander C. Muñoz.
Philip D. Stevens.
Maria Jessica Malfavon.
Juanita Tellez Martinez.
Vera Azucena Jimenez.
Sandra Mariano.
Anna Dea Montes Lampert.
Caitlin Rose Castro.
Alexis Hernandez.
Jordan Harris Sussman.
Jada Chanel Lyles.
Henry Sheehan Power.
Stefan Anthony Shannon.
Ernesto Rodriguez Palomera.
Manuel Vizcarra Jr.
Autumn A. Wright.
Christian Alexander Vargas.
Amanda Lee Wynn.
Salvador Sánchez Jr.
Daniel Gallo.
Elizabeth Gutierrez.
Aaron Ian Gonzalez.
Emily Mendoza.
Kara Schwab.
Jocelyn Gomez.
Cindy Judith Aguayo.
Quincy Charles Turner.
Brandon Jamal Laurent.
Anderson S. Lee.
Valerie Francis Lopez.
Julieta Arroyo.
Selena Monique Ortiz.
Ann Yu.
Melody Alexis Velasquez.
Daniel Campos.
Justin Diaz.
Lisbeth Valenzuela.
Elizabeth Cruz Garcia.
Alexandra Michelle Suviate.
Alexander Wang Jr.
Jesselyn Amairani Matias Pereira.
Stephanie Jacino.
Amaya Ashley Brooks.
Robert Julian Cornejo.
Janelle Anguiano.
Irving Silvestre Yanez.
Joseph Acosta Saucedo.
Sergio Daniel Rodriguez.
Michaela Amalia Mays.
Graciela Arzak.
María Isabel Higuera.
Kenneth L. Tolley II.
Raymond Christopher Jones.
Diamond McCullough.
Leslie Montoya.
Chisalom Crystal Onyejekwa.
Gabriela Ariana Gamarra.
Talia Giselle Paz Rivas.
Julio Eliot Velázquez.
James Vincent Martinez.
Bachelor of Arts in Spanish, Alessi Victoria Espinosa.
Rosa Maria Mendoza.
Carla Soriano.
Santiago Rincon.
Eduardo Loza.
Lynette Ramirez.
Miroslava Aguilar Valadez.
Zuleima Patricia Pérez Campos.
Mercedes Lisette Contreras.
Jaylene Aguilera.
Stephanie Castro.
Leslie M. Aguiluz.
Carlos J. Mitjavila.
Berta Yanira Pérez.
Natalie Tinajero.
Jocelyn Sanchez.
Marilyn Centeno.
Marieli Aguilar Ortiz.
Jacel Vivas.
Daniela Nicole Romero Limos.
Carla Guadalupe Mallorquín.
Karen Areli Rivas Velázquez. Bachelor of Arts in Japanese, Ryan Nyo Ung.
Annie S.C.
Joshua Vinco Agra.
Fernando Rameles.
Diana Marcela Luna.
Ken Christopher Morita.
Sing Lung Leung.
Bachelor of Arts in Chinese, Xiaoqi C2.
Tae Jun She.
Bachelor of Arts in English, Tomi Ren Tran.
Sylvia Santos.
Adrian Christopher Lua.
Sarah Trexler.
Ashley Darlene Arana.
Nicholas Jude Heinen.
Celeste Flores.
Miles A. Reyes.
Cassandra Annalise Soto.
Burnaby Andrew Estrada Jr.
Sabrina Samantha Campos.
Kayla Rodriguez Lopez.
Jean Nguyen.
Leslie Ada Marie Aguilar.
Frida Carolina Ledesma Loza.
Elizabeth Romero.
Victoria Elizabeth Ontiveros.
Brandon Lopez.
Samantha Heredia.
April Cristal Perez.
Albert Emmer Emery.
Sophie Marie Galindo.
Andrea A. Arana.
Eric David Marcia.
Mary J. Villavicencio.
Camille Andrea Stanford.
Forrest Schraff.
Alice. Kevin Alice Rendon.
Oscar Daniel Santana Hermosillo.
Victor Montes de Oca.
Samuel Alejandro Pacheco.
Michael Ernesto Diegues.
Christian Alejandro Chavez.
Sandra Natalie Hernandez.
Natalia Andrea Guevara.
Christine Sahan Chang.
Peter Anthony Solorzano.
Marilyn Varkansi.
Rebecca Louise Ernman.
Salma Avila.
Fernando Lopez Ortiz.
Diana Ruiz.
Stephanie Suarez.
Roger Gonzalez.
Jocelyn Eve Martinez.
Ashley Marie Gonzalez.
Song Poon Nong Luk.
Janelle Elizabeth Aguilera.
Ileana Carlos.
Okay. Mara Miriam Pineda.
Eva Lee.
Diana Anau Arias.
Carmen Liliana Gutierrez.
Michelle Zamora.
Nadia Consuelo Medina.
Eric Eduardo Vasquez.
Venancio Ruiz III.
Melina Casares.
Lauren C. Navarro.
Nicholas Alexander Leva.
Brittany Veronica Stewart.
Beatriz Barajas.
April Sofia Orajo.
Jasmine Emily Andrade.
Dion Angelo A. Ramirez.
Darlene Melissa Rueda Garcia.
Leah Stasensko.
Andrew David Garcia.
Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies, Margarita Elena Munoz.
Ana Zanada Camarana.
Hazel Ann Tobin.
Lilibet Valadez.
Ariane Andrea McMillian.
Melanie Alondra Ponce.
Chelsea Giselle Lezama Mendez.
Kimberly De Jesus Delgado.
Sephra Brittany Gonzalez.
Jack William Browneisen.
Aliyah Nicole Sider.
Lauren Page Slander.
Juan Carlos Acevedo.
Lisbeth Perez.
Sofia Delia Colazo.
Kimberly Yasmin Lopez.
Erica Rivera.
Bethany Jasmine Sosa.
Audrey Christie Suhu.
Lucia Zuniga Flores.
Marcel Valladares.
Andrea Hernandez.
Andrene Darnay Pounds.
Stephanie Isamar Monroy Alvarenga.
Manuel Anthony Arriaga.
Haley J. Duarte.
Viana Jacobo.
Alec Wright.
Joaquin Dominguez.
Jessica Marie Areno.
Jessica Sanchez.
Nalia Estefania Kawich.
Jocelyn Martinez Nunez.
Yesenia Gladys Garcia.
Adriana Torres.
Caitlin Itzel Tinajero.
Kenia Viridiana Castillo.
Alexis Angelica Arizon.
Veronica Gonzalez Pitones.
Corinne Marie Bauer.
Miriam Rojas.
Jacqueline Estrada.
Vanessa Cervantes.
Guadalupe Abigail Mota.
Vincent Keith Hill.
Adam Alvarez.
Cassandra Joan McKinnish.
Samantha Melendez.
Yaneli Celeste Rodriguez.
Adriana Teo.
Leslie Sepulveda. Jasmine Sarai Cerda.
Rodrigo Tovar.
Carolina Robles Maldonado.
Cecily Noemi Gonzalez.
Alana Pine. Natalie Marie Reyes.
Sonia Caprales Fernandez.
Johnny Magana.
Elena Janelle Santizo.
Ashley Young.
Priscilla Georgette Hernandez.
Savannah Karina Antolin.
Ana Cristina Guzman Camarena.
Catherine Marie Devereaux.
Lisette Larios.
Jessica Lecker Quintanilla.
Natalie Janelle Escobedo.
Itai Masbet Zamora.
Jasmine Jean-Marie Brown.
Jocelyn Marie Narvez Medina.
Stephanie Ambrosino.
Daniel Abner.
Bridget Micaela Vera.
Bianca Nicole Nunez.
Jalen Edith Hardaway.
Madeline Melanie Pinto.
Ana Laura Reyes.
Melanie Aline Balderrama.
Viviana Chavando.
Katya S. Ramirez.
Bachelor of Arts in Women's, Gender, and Sexuality Studies, Diana Garcia.
Kenna Monroy.
Johnny Cabral.
Jason Alfonso Nava Roman. Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, Jorge Alberto Serrano.
Everardo Campos.
Sarin Yeronasian.
Robert Salvador Silva Jr.
Hugo Maldonado.
Giovanna Gonzalez.
Angel Moreno.
Iva Velara Ramirez.
Evelyn Chavez Vivas.
Edie Markovich.
Bachelor of Arts in Music, Sarah Cole.
Cesar Torres.
David Cole Outlaw.
Nathaniel Lamb Evans.
Alejandro Rodriguez Paez.
Willie Adrian Riano.
Jonah Harris.
Bachelor of Music in Music, William Henry Horton Knightswanger.
Kevin Hernandez.
Geraldo Ivan Molina.
Abel Andrew Aguilar.
Priscilla Rocha.
Reynaldo Leobel Pedroso.
Jarrett James Jenkins.
Jesse Joseph Pinedo.
Takeshi Esteban Mirashiro Mercado.
Myrna Orozco.
Catherine Lee.
Alondra Ochoa Arvizu.
Anastasia Sterlacci.
Sean Alexander Marin.
Nats Ertuch.
Rochelle Ann Manil Jimenez.
Raquel Dominguez.
Jose Torres Daniel.
Rosa Maria Garcia.
Allison Rachel Netch Sales.
Emily Yu Ann Chen.
Kriston Michael Anthony Poindexter.
Marcos Daniel Pintor.
Nicholas Adam Chandler Crespin.
Celso David Rodriguez Torres.
Bachelor of Arts in Theater, Emma Sophia Bayona.
Alice Carolina Ariscada Murcia.
Midori King.
Alyssa Justine Armas.
Isela Beth Blanco.
Andreas Arturo Giraldo.
Jonathan David Jones.
Yasmin Lozano.
Callie G. Luang.
Abelardo Hernandez.
Catherine Akemi Ozawa.
Erica Lavon Rogers.
Roxanne Westerlin.
Yvonne Rubio.
Eileen Ayana Herrera.
Victoria Sara Munoz.
Cassandra Aganiga.
Emily Antonia Mlata Morano.
Tyler Vertizia Lackey.
Dylan Ryan Crawford.
Jason Gaona.
Wen Shen Chin.
Thomas Webb Sackett.
Lily Donna Cabrera.
Narci Valeria Luchuga.
Stephen Paul Gonzalez.
Andy Lopez Alvarez.
Veronica Michelle Driscoll.
Eric David Olson.
Julian Ibarrando.
Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, Oscar Alejandro Torres.
Eric Alexander Cabrera.
Gerardo de los Santos.
Zanea Rochelle Hamilton.
Alyssa Olivia Hall.
Victoria Evie.
Samuel Garcia.
Braylon Michael Collins.
Mia Alva.
Alicia Renee Burke.
Stephanie Sikal.
Brian Ivan Perez.
Vincent Mock.
Priscilla Alexandra Cabrero.
Bachelor of Arts in Television, Film, and Media Studies. Matthew Alexander Medrano.
Joshua Garcia Morales.
Omar Lopez Clemente.
Marlon E. Shea Escobar.
Rodolfo Gutierrez.
Martin Plasencia.
Isabel Michaela Ayer.
Jessica Garzon Santana.
Leo Amir Terrazas.
Brenda R. Santos.
Brisa M. Flores.
Ray Angelo Marchon.
Juan Carmona.
Kimbri Jacqueline Leon Santos.
Lisette Castro.
Luis Lozano.
Evan Cookman.
Abigail Rodriguez.
Christopher Talavera.
Alexis Gill.
Kellen Sunderland.
Eduardo Eric Aragreen.
Tracy Elaine Ceconello.
Joseph Tyler Wakely.
Amy Lee Sanyue Becker.
Cassandra Erin Dominguez.
Andres Julian Falcon.
Brittany Adriana Rincon.
Drew Keiji Sugimoto.
Chloe Alyssa Henderson.
Miriam Alejandra Orozco.
Jeffrey Lee Ranson.
Jonathan Paulo Escobar.
Giancarlo Garcia.
Ronald Harrison Green.
Roman Navarro Jr.
Rebecca Espinosa.
Victoria Adela Zapata.
Julissa Marlene Ceballos.
Pablo Armando Zuniga.
Jasmine Ruby Menjivar.
Alexa Rebecca Uribe.
Gary Lavelle Chu.
Victoria Guzman.
Cuauhtémoc Aaron Hernandez.
Valeria Cabrera.
Matthew Kyle Ronquillo Castro.
Elijah Joseph Arismendius Ures.
Carlos Sanchez.
Presley K. Vu.
Daniel Robert Oliva.
Leante Hankins.
Jennifer S. V. Wants.
Wendy Lisbeth Lopez.
Erica Inez Haro Campos.
John Thomas Brownell.
Tori Alyssa Barajas.
Maggie May Garduño.
Omar Alejandro Guerrero.
Jenna Carez Manzano.
Hugo Rene Gomez.
Paul Alexander Alvarez.
Moises Jordan Baragan.
Annette R. Alamazan.
Giovanni De Jesus Ramirez Becerra.
Antonio Delgado.
Tyler Aguinaldo Gonzalez.
Hillary Fabian Rodriguez.
Jose Juan Rodriguez.
Matthew J. Calderon.
Carmelita de Guzman Smith.
Angelica Maria Correra.
Davis Kenzo Cartney.
Ethan DeVeo.
Melanie De Los Santos.
Tanner Reese Conant.
James Paolillo.
Daniel Pantle Moctezuma.
Lisette Hernandez.
Ruben Salazar.
Paul Anthony Rodriguez.
Edward Alex Mendibles.
Joseph M. Rivera.
Laura Paula Rendon.
Ryan Lewis Fuller.
Elsa Lisette Barrera Salinas.
Abigail Lopez.
Rhoda Aguilar Saldivar.
Alana Marie Walters.
Javier Felix Flores.
McKenna J. Hardy.
William Henry Baker III.
Melissa Abigail Rosales.
Lynn Nguyen.
Brian Harris.
Jack Michael Townsend.
Raymond Eugene Wright II.
McKees McMillan.
John Benjamin Packer III.
Gianni Giancarlo Sacco.
Beatriz Zanco.
Joseph Rakeli Leva.
Alexandra Yanette Gonzalez.
Tyler Eric Dietrich.
Daniel Peralta Cordero.
Nia R. Williams.
Savannah Angel Ramirez.
Miles Xavier Mollett Hughes.
Jasmine Miley Martinez.
Eric Russell Crane.
Jada Yasmin Ganem.
Ulysses Alexander Pedraza.
Michael Anthony Macias III.
Angel Jesus Garcia.
Miranda Mariah Meza.
Brianna Marisol Barbosa.
Samantha Fuentes.
Daniela Roman Luan.
Azucena Guzman.
Emily Del Consigna.
Yuvia A. Martinez.
Leslie Joanne Viegas.
Marilyn Joanna Palacios.
Lauren Angela Mercado.
Christopher Cheney.
Emily Delgado.
Leslie Isidro Velasquez.
Guillermo Mora.
Yadira Perez.
Yahaira Alvarado.
Victor Gabriel Ramos Jr.
Amber Rodriguez.
Martin Osorio.
Bianca Araceli Rafael.
Alex Knockwin.
Christine Jubilee Sandoval.
Yasmin Alina Rodriguez.
Lisa M. Sandoval.
Andres Ivan Perez.
Myron Varen Cotton.
Vedant Yevle.
Ivan Ruiz.
Carlos Adrian Luevano.
Samantha Solis.
Ariana Martinez.
Raul Alexander Flores.
Emmanuel Aaron Medina.
Anthony Hernandez.
Francisco Javier Valencia.
Kylie Christine Fernandez.
Tia Nicole Castile.
Michelle Adriana Alcaraz.
Bibiana Marlene Dubon.
Janet Rojas.
Victoria Elide Pastor.
Mark Anthony Murrieta.
And Stephen David Tan.
That was a really, really terrific rehearsal. No. It all went just right. It all went just right. Let's make this official, shall we? Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Arts and Letters please rise? By the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the trustees of the California State University, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree for which you qualify with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Congratulations. You sit down for a minute now. I've got another group to talk to here. Boy, did that bring a hush to the room. My goodness. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? By the authority vested in me by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, I hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degree for which you qualify with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Now, you can move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. All right, everybody up, everybody up. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2023.
Only another hour or so to go. I would like to thank all of the university staff, faculty, students, and volunteers involved in organizing the 2023 commencement ceremony. And I'd like to acknowledge the members of the Honors and Commencement Advisory Committee. Can we thank them all for everything? After the ceremony, we invite you to take photos and celebrate with the faculty of the College of Arts and Letters, and I really encourage you to take this opportunity, now that they're no longer grading you, to tell them exactly what you think of them. You may meet them in the gathering space outside the pavilion. At this time, the university hymn will be performed, so please turn your attention to the screen. That's how much we care about you streamer cannons. Congratulations, graduates. This marks the end of our ceremony. Follow the directions of staff marshals as you leave the pavilion and meet your guests. Thank you.